Here is our first video of our 1992 Anderson 26V drive. One of our good friends is a Cummins mechanic, and he checked out the boat for us so we could put it in the water and take it out for the first sea trial. First, we'll get to why we bought the boat. Ryan was really excited about two things. The first thing is the deck layout, including the fish storage. And the second thing is the Cummins diesel motor that gives us more range and better fuel economy. The Cummins Power is a 5.9, 330 horsepower built in 2008. As a former commercial urchin dive boat out of Santa Barbara, the fish hold was designed to hold about 4,000 pounds of urchin. The boat sat for about 10 years, and instead of doing extensive sea trials on it, we decided to just put a few new fuel filters in it and test it out on a longer voyage. We loaded the boat with about 4,000 pounds of camping gear, our family, and then invited our best friends to come meet us at Catalina Island. This trip ended up being one of the best trips I've ever been on in my whole life, and the boat did great on the way there and the way back. The only issue we had was a raw water leak at the drive shaft seal that we were able to reset. After Catalina, we pulled the boat and started the projects that we knew we wanted to do on it, starting with storage. We also did a C-map upgrade on it. The biggest project was the addition of the Furuno standalone radar. Here is a video walkthrough of the exterior and the interior of the boat. We kept the name from our previous boat, so this is a Coast Guard registered vessel, the Badfish. We repainted the bottom paint on the back. We still need to put windows in, and that sliding door needs a handle. But we've tackled a lot of the electrical. The helm has been flushed. We added a cup holder. We added a step stool because Ryan is short. The bait tank got all new wiring. We had to add a whole new wiring harness. We cleaned it all up. Took out wires that weren't needed, that were just in there. Ryan added tackle. That is built into the boat now, so it's not going to fly all over the place. And then in the V-berth, two adults comfortably fit in there. All of these connections were redone and made sure that they were good connections, nice and tidy. I have storage and storage and storage and storage. We've got a lot of storage on this boat. The deck has a lot of issues, and we want to kiwi coat the entire deck, but we've never dealt with this product before. So we decided that we would try just this small section first. It went on really easy. We were a little nervous about it, but we really didn't need to be. It turned out really well. It was easy to use. The directions were clear. This boat is self-bailing, so that's one of the really good perks that we like about it. But we will end up using kiwi grip on the rest of the boat. On the way home from Catalina, we got about 19 knots at 2,300 RPM. After talking to Anderson, they told us that we could get about 5 more knots if we reprop the boat. Once the boat was out of the water, we discovered that the through hole on the boat was backwards. So we had to figure out how to get the 5200 off and turn that around so that the bait system would work properly. We were able to get the Aramar through hole transducer to work with a simple adapter. The boat's hydraulic anchor system is being rebuilt, and we'll go through that in detail in another video. You can see the exhaust elbow is not on the motor. We'll go through that in detail on a different video. We also went through all of the wiring and just tidied it all up so that it would be neat and not in the way. We did the entire wiring harness on the bilge pump, and we put in a new bilge pump and a new float. Here is the Bruno radar. Ryan had to create a custom mount for it. Thanks for watching. More to come.